I got an
Still
old
does the job.
8 megapixel digital Rebel.
Oh yeah. This here was I found yesterday.
Oh, wow.
This is painted, hand-painted glass, and it's fired, multiple firings, so it will last through the years.
That's awesome.
That would definitely have to be redone. There's companies that I work with that can repaint that. You send them a very good picture of the product, you know, and they can match it.
Wow.
So you can restore it with it. But look at even this, now perfect piece, undamaged. And a little piece of, might be the key piece you need.
Yeah, you never know.
There's an antique. These, yeah, 3 perfect spots, 3 perfect pieces here.
So they did take care of them when they brought them in.
They did, yeah, they surely tried to keep them together where they were. Here's that other, oh, here's another one that's painted of the ground with the cross. That's a little bigger there, that piece.
That was really cool.
There's a lot of pieces though that are in pretty good shape that fell out. They probably were falling out when they took the windows out. These 4 are all in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
That one too. That's all hand-cut glass. Yeah, this whole box, it seems like, are in pretty good shape, except for the painted pieces that were broke, but
100-year-old jigsaw puzzle.
that's right. And it's nice to have the ones on the north side to go by. Usually when I redo a church window or any antique window, you draw the design as you take it apart. That way you know how it all goes back together. Otherwise, it's just a can of worms. Yeah, so many pieces. I mean, it's mind-boggling. You wouldn't think it would be that difficult, but it is. This box, I thought maybe we could pick it up and save, but I doubt it. It's broke. So I'll have to go through it piece by piece like we're doing. This over here, these panels, how many panels are in here? 2 for sure. Well, they're in pieces, so. There's the ones with the circle. build out. I mean, it's little pieces. Yeah, that little piece. The key piece to do a restoration. Take a lot longer than I thought.
Maybe that plywood box is the best thing for now.
The what?
The plywood one.
Yes. Yeah, this here, I mean, would have to get, before I can even pick it up, I need to get all the little pieces off the top. I don't want to break it really, any little piece. So right here, I think, would deal with this.
Can we put the plywood on top of here? Or?
We could when we slide them over. Yeah, I was thinking of sliding it and then sliding them right on top instead of trying to pick it up and move it.
Oh, that's a complete thing.
Yeah, it's this is where one of the round medallions went.
Oh yeah.
And I think the one below it is like that as well.
All right.
It looks like there's just maybe, well, 2.5 in there maybe of these panels that originally they were, if I remember right from taking pictures upstairs, 4 feet high,
Right.
24 wide when they were complete. Too heavy here. You can't pick it up.
That's what I was afraid of.
Well, that's why I put the foam in the bottom too to help protect it, and it keeps it. I really taped the bottom.
I mean, that lead is heavy.
Yeah.
Are we reaching our design limit here?
No, we got a little ways to go. They're a heavy-duty box.
I'm talking about us, not the box.
What do you mean?
Heavy.
Oh, to carry it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that one there isn't too bad. Both of us should be able to handle it. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. It's good to have the spare glass. That's, yeah, main thing. You always want to keep it as original as possible when you're restoring it. Usually you don't find this.
That's awesome.
Thanks. There are companies, Kokomo glass, they're still in business. They've been in business for 150 years down in Indiana.
So are those all intact, do you think, or are those broken?
Excuse me?
Are most of those intact, or
Most of them are, yeah. Look at that, a side piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty blue. That's the original piece. Look at these. See, that's original. Yeah, they took very good care in setting them in here. I mean,
Are the big pieces of glass going to break the little pieces, or?
I don't think so, unless you were to put weight on it. They're just setting in here. I'm trying to put these side ones upright, you know, so they don't. And I have the paper too that I brought that we can roll up and set in there for padding.
I'm just afraid that cobalt one's going to bust.
This one?
Yeah.
It weighs nothing, you know, if it was on the bottom. But see, the lead is holding it up from the pressure.
So we're not going to put those panels in this box?
No, the panels are going on the plywood.
Oh, all right.
Then the plywood we lay flat.
Oh, all right. Well, now I get it.
original piece.
Looks like one. Too bad all that ceiling had to come down on it.
Yeah, and that probably did damage and plaster, you know, it's heavy. Look at that, two together. A lot of pieces in here. Centipede. They don't bite, do they?
Yeah,
Do they?
and they're poisonous.
You're
That's
kidding.
why I warned you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I wouldn't have said anything otherwise.
I didn't know they were poisonous. Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
They're poisonous like black widows. Gives you a welt for a while. If you're allergic, you go to the hospital.
Wow. A lot of that blue border is around every window.
They're somewhere between a bee sting, a wasp, and a scorpion. I put them in between there.
I'm gonna get that paper and fold it over. Look at that other box.